back in our ranking day, we were first generation. This is like the highest testosterone men, like the strongest nerd sweats. He's like, do it, Savix. And everyone was like, Savix, you have to do it for us. Is it us or them? And in order to assert dominance, they made me do that, so we just stayed up, you know?
Hey guys, today I'm going to be going over how to dominate Warsong Gulch. I've seen some videos going over like strategy, team composition, where everyone should be positioned, and what they should be doing.
Guys, while we watch this, link the other clips.
Coordination nonsense. None of that really matters, guys. If that may be how to win Warsong.
I miss my row when I see these. You have to watch this clip, okay?
Gulch, but that's not how to dominate.
Any
Warsong
other
Gulch.
clips?
I'm going to be teaching you how to dominate Warsong Gulch, and I'm undefeated. I've been playing since BGs came out. It's been like 5 days.
Undefeated.
I still haven't lost, and I've been just destroying. And so I thought I would tell you guys what you can do.
178 dislike. Okay, the 178 dislike is because he titled it in a very powerful way, how to dominate Warsong, and people are probably like, this isn't how you dominate. Like there's a lot of classic backseaters, so let's watch and see if he actually explains, and this video could earn this title.
If you want to dominate.
Okay.
Now, there's a few requirements. Number one, you need to be really geared. You need to have top line gear.
That's not false.
You need to be carrying the battlegrounds. You need to be getting a lot of kills.
Okay.
So the gear is really important.
Yes,
you
it is.
also need to be locked in. You need to be focused. And you need to be playing with the correct mindset that you're going to carry the game.
True. These two are so far is true.
The best player in the battle.
Because I've played with dad gamers where I join a match because I don't have my pre-made. When you're ranking, you want a pre-made, so you just win in and out, in and out, in and out. But there are times where you rank alone when your team's all sleeping and you want to do like 1 or 2 game, right? There's dad gamers that are like watching their baby. Rock on my baby. And I'm not trying to say I hate them, okay? Like, I respect the dads. My brother does the same. He's literally watching his little baby and he's playing like sod, right? And these guys, some of them, they're fucking AFK and you know it. They're like in the graveyard just standing. And right before the cower buff comes out, they start walking. Shoot one arrow. And then they AFK again. I'm like, you little bitch ass, stop doing that. You're costing me my games. Yes, I know that feeling. So what he's saying is true. You need to lock in and play the fucking game, alright?
Battleground.
I feel attacked. Don't be, because I'm going to do the same as you and I'm not trying to make you feel attacked, okay? I love dads. They're cool, dude.
And the third requirement is you have to be a really good player, right? If you're acting like you're the best player in the battleground, you better be the best player in the battleground. Okay. But with that said, this is
so far everything he said is true. Everything he said is true.
You need to do to dominate Warsong Gulch. Number one, you can see it on the screen already. I've been playing this battleground perfectly so far. You can see at no point am I near a flag. At no point am I even contemplating playing defense or protecting the flag. I'm not going for the flag.
Okay, he sounded very confident. I think people can be mad at that, but he's explaining. Let him cook. Let him cook.
Trying to kill the flag carrier. I'm in the middle of the map getting kills. And this is really important. You'll see a lot of people say stuff like, oh, you need to play for objectives. That's not true. If you kill the enemy team, then they're not alive, and therefore you have a numbers advantage.
Yeah, they have the control right now, and they just got domed, so their self-esteems are kind of lower. Like, shit, whose fault is it? Shit, is my team bet ever going to lose this? We just wiped. Or you could have the different mindset, like, okay, we're going to regroup, and we're going to focus the right targets and win. But their composition looks pretty strong. I would only like one rogue. I don't know if this is pre-made or solo queue.
So clearly it is in your best interest, if you're trying to win, to get as many kills as possible. So a lot of times, this is part of the winner mindset in dominating the battleground. People are going to be saying things to you like, hey, can you defend the flag? And then of course not, right? You can't defend the flag because you're the best player in the battleground. Why would the best player in the battleground be defending? That doesn't make any sense. Okay,
strong argument here, but do I agree with him? Yes, some of the points he's making is true. Some of the points he's making is true. There has been times where Guzu or I should not be defending because we know how to CC, cross CC, rocket helmet charge CC, ambush, backstab into Renataki, backstab, disloyalty, backstab. I know how to get the kill, but they put me in defense and they're trying to get this hunter to kill, and it's like, bro, it's not working. I shouldn't be sitting here. I know what he's trying to get at. I know what he's trying to
you
get
need to be
at.
out there getting kills. So now
Good player defending is good too, though. Like a good hunter putting a trap down in the tunnel when they're coming upstairs, like that trap play, and the flag carrier going in and out and jumping behind the fences and whatnot to come back in and spin, important. So both, I mean, at the start he did say you need good players. So what he's saying is not wrong. There was 2 points where he was a little bit too forward, and that might make people press that.
defend. A lot of the noobs are going to be saying stuff to you like, hey, we're down 2 flags and they're running the flag into the base. We need to kill the flag carrier. Don't listen to them. Keep farming for kills in the middle of the map, and you're going to win the battlegrounds. And again,
okay, I think what he's trying to say here is different from mine, where he just wants the strong, good men's out here reaping the fields. Like, these guys are good rice reapers, right? Shh, they're farming. So you want to keep them in the field so they have control of the middle. I think that's what he's getting at here. There is an argument that I can make, though. I don't know if he's going to get into it. In Warsong Gulch, if the flag carrier is over here, and your flag is over here, and you're fighting over here, there's 0 reason for you to be fighting here. Unless you just wiped defending and you're trying to kill the people that are trying to come back at it, sure. But there's times where either you should be defending the flag because he's getting banged by like 5 guys, or you need to be on the fucking flag carrier to kill him. But if you're over here fighting, oh my dude, I hate that. I hate that. So take that and apply the rule for yourself, okay, chat?
You're the best player in the battleground. Make sure, have other people do like those nonsense roles, and you just focus on getting kills. And we're gonna actually see a perfect example of why you need to stay in the middle. So right here, okay. I see the flag carrier. Right now, I should be eating to full and then going to camp the graveyard. But I make a mistake here, guys. This is not good play, and you can still be, dominating Warsong Gulch and make an occasional mistake. I made an occasional mistake here. We still won. I still
double
got
mage.
Good KDA at the end of the game. That's all that matters, right? So
I don't know about that one.
This is a mistake. What am I doing here? I should have, healed the full life and continued camp the graveyard. But instead, I started, chasing the flag and playing for an objective. And look what happens, right?
Okay, right when that happens, I know you have diva, but
it wasn't worth it. I'm about to die, and it's all because I played for an objective, right? That was a very big mistake and a costly mistake. I probably could have gotten 2 or 3 more kills, and I obviously didn't need to die. So my KDA, kind of got wrecked there. But as long as you are over time,
Savic's getting played. Oh, is this like a joke video or what?
Playing really well, you're still going to dominate, even if you make like an error or 2 and accidentally end up, like killing the flag.
Oh, it's a satire video? Well, even if it's satire, up to this point, you weren't wrong. And the strong arguments you made, you weren't entirely wrong there too. Move chat down? Okay. No way, didn't realize? I didn't, but he's not wrong. Was he? I given my points on it too, right? We walked through the video.
A carrier or something like that. If something bad happens like that, you can still dominate a game.
Savic's doubling down. Let me finish the video and I'll give you my estimate, okay?
Now, I did want to mention there is one situation.
Wait, what do you mean? I thought you were going with the joke. What joke? Do you guys want to rewatch this and you want me to re-explain everything again? I'm tripling down. What do you want me to do? Look at my mana.
Where you could run into trouble, and this is the rampant cheating going on. So I am undefeated because it doesn't count if you lose when the other team is cheating, but I have been cheated against by Alliance numerous times.
Okay, another strong point here saying
the rampant cheating going on. So I am undefeated because it doesn't count if you lose.
Yeah, undefeated. That's a strong point. So
the other team is cheating, but I have been cheated against by Alliance numerous times. And what ends up happening is there's an exploit where you can invite people to your group, And at like once you're at like 5, it has to be exactly 5 people in the group.
I'm gonna confess here. I've confessed about this many times before. There was a time where I got peer pressure when I was ranking chat. And I did something very, very evil, guys. The most evil thing to mankind. Like, this is like cold red, you don't do this rule type shit, okay? There is a portal at the end of the entrance here, okay? There's a portal. And there was a team that we would fight against, and they had high testosterone and a high ego, and we beat them. And they accepted defeat, and they were bending over. They were all like this. Usually when you lose, chat, they submit in defeat, and they don't walk out of the graveyard. And the other team is just getting the flag, putting it in, getting the flag, putting it in, and they submit like this, right? They're like, we lost. Sunimasen, right? And then my group, their mind control helmet was on cooldown. And MBQ was like, Savix, I know you have the mind control helmet, put it on. And I was like, no, I'm not gonna do that. And then James was Hazard. He's like a professional CSGO player or something. I forgot. Maybe Call of Duty. Anyways, he's like, do it, Savix. And everyone was like, Savix, you have to do it for us. All of our helmets are mind control. And I was like, dude, no, man. And then, like, is it us or them? And I was like, fine, it's you guys. I put on the fucking mind control helmet, chat. Mind control their leader. And I put them in the red portal. And he got deserter buff for 15 minutes. We put the flag in. We win the game. Boom, we're ranking. And they can't queue because their leader has fucking deserter buff. You don't do this, chat, okay? But back in our ranking day, we were first generation. This is like the highest testosterone men. Like the strongest nerd sweats. All stacked up here, okay? They're all like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They're ranked 10. And in order to assert dominance, they made me do that, so we just stayed up, you know? But yeah, that was a bad boy move. That was a bad boy move. I'm confessing. I've confessed about this back then already, by the way. But the shot caller made me do it. There was more of the whole team. It was more of the whole team.
You can like through a menu.
Dude, watching this whole thing is giving me so much ranking memories. What he said isn't wrong here, by the way. Like, over here, the objective part and this part where he's like, he never died. Sure, those are like trolls for sure. And I get it. This is a troll video. I thought it was a real video from the start, though.
Exploit the party system and like trick it into thinking you're in a raid. It'll actually convert the party to a raid, and you're able to invite 10 people into the group. And using this exploit, you can queue.
Finish the video, dude. You talk to me again like that? Look at my mana. What do you want me to do? I'm just kidding, guys. I'm just kidding. That was for content, okay? I wanted to pretend like him and ban people that don't agree with me. Anyways, guys, let's continue, shall we?
For Warsong Gulch with a full 10-man group and everyone in like the same guild and stuff. And so that obviously an exploit. And if the other team is exploiting like that, you're probably going to lose. The one sure way of knowing whether or not they're doing the exploit is if you check like the flag count up at the top. If you're down 2 flags to 0, that's like 100% confirmation that they are indeed, exploiting, and they're doing. It's called pre-made. If you ever see here pre-made, that means they're cheating and they're using the exploit. So if you lose to a pre-made, it doesn't count as a loss. Don't worry about that.
Sure.
But yeah, using these techniques, guys, you're going to be dominating Battlegrounds. If you found the video helpful, give it a like, subscribe. If you didn't find the video helpful, you're probably just not very good, and maybe you need to work on that and then watch the video again, and maybe it'll make more sense.
Oh shit. Okay, I mean, that was not a bad video. He's not for reals at this end. He's clearly joking. How to dominate Warsong, have the best gear, be the best player. I mean, yeah, what I said wasn't wrong. Have the best gear is not wrong. Be the best player is not wrong. Any 3-0 wins by the enemy, obviously cheating and don't count. I don't know about that one. The last part, yeah, untrue. But the first few part was true. He wasn't wrong. Well, anyways, that was a fun little video. Thank you for sending it, man. I love how he gets stuck on the light post at the end while doing that.
If you didn't find the video helpful, you're probably just not very good, and maybe you need to work on that and then watch the video again, and maybe it'll make more sense.
He did that on purpose, probably, because any editor could put themselves doing only good stuff, but yeah, he probably did that on purpose, right?